What's up guys, Lee from YGO TCG Bournemouth here. Got another deck profile today. This is my Burning Abyss deck, and so yeah, let's get straight into the profile. So yeah, we're running one copy of a Lich, one BLS, 3 copies of Sir, really great card, loving this card, 2 copies of Farfa, 3 copies of Graph. Obviously main staple ever since it came out originally. Graph's a great card, obviously Graph and Seer, sorry, great cards. 2 Libic, 3 copies of Rubik, 3 Scam, 3 Tour Guide. So yeah, I mean obviously Burning Abyss, I'm sure everyone knows how the plays work now. You go ideally turn 1 Tour Guide into either Scam or Graph. Detach the Scam or Graph once you've overlaid into Dante and get the effect, and just keep going. I mean, it's a great deck, it's really fast, really consistent. It still hasn't been hit. I'm not sure whether they'll hit it in the next ban list, but I'm looking forward to finding out what happens. So yeah, spell lineup, we have 1 copy of Hidden Armory, great for the mill, and obviously great to get this card, Snatch Steal. 1 copy of Dark Hole. I'm probably going to go in with a 2nd copy of this, I just didn't have one to hand for the profile. That will hopefully be another Dark Hole, but for the moment we're on a Regeki. The beginning of the end, I have multiple copies of this card. A friend of mine was running 2. I find that, to be honest, the likelihood of you getting it off with 2 copies in the deck seems very slim. I find that the 1 is enough. I rarely use it. I mean, it seems, when you get it, it's very circumstantial. It's a good card though. 3 copies of MST. 1 Foolish Burial. Again, just all the effects you can play off Foolish Burial is an amazing card. 3 Enemy Controller. Book of Moon. And for the traps, Warning. 2 Wing Blast. And 3 copies of Fire Lake. Fire Lake. Yeah, a wonderful card. Really, really helps this deck. The only thing that really locks you down is obviously people running Denko Dolls or Denko Seka. Just otherwise you can ruin with this card. Even if they go for a play against you beforehand, you can really get them quite quickly. Okay, the extra deck. The obvious stuff. 3 copies of Dante. You need 3, staple, which is why the card is so expensive. Initially when this set came out, Duelist Alliance, I actually pulled 3, and foolishly I didn't think much of the Burning Abyss at the time. I recently acquired this entire core off of one of the guys at my locals in a core swap, and yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. 2 copies of Virgil. The extra draw ability is very nice, and the whole ditching ability is awesome as well. Just a nice card. The only thing that bothers me about this card is the fact you're only allowed 1 at a time. It would be cool if you could play 2. I mean, you could abuse it so much. I get why you can't, but it just seems a shame. 1 copy of Fortune Tune for the Trollage. Wind Up Zen Mains again for Trollage. Mech Equipped. Alucard. Number 20 for when you've got to deal with something bigger than you and it's annoying you. Nightmare Shark for when you want to do some direct. Acid Golem for any idiot who uses skill drain against you, because you can start running them over with a 3k attacker. 2 Downward for when you've run out of materials on your Dante or you want that piercing damage. And 1 copy of Darklaw, because I actually run Mass Change 2nd in my side deck at the moment. But yeah, that's my profile. Let me know what you guys think in comments. Like and subscribe, and Lee from YGO TCG Bournemouth out.